E. Each other. Eager. Eagle.
Eaglet.
Ear. Eardrop. Eardrum. Earl. Early. Earmark. Earn. Earnest. Earnestly. Earnest money. Earnings. Earring. Earshot. Earth. Earthen. Earthenware. Earthquake. Earthwork. Earthworm. Earthy. Earwax. Ease. Easel. Easily. Easiness. East. Easter. Eastern. Eastertide. Eastward. Eastwards. Easy. Eat.
Eatables.
Eaves. Eavesdrop. Ebb. Ebon. Ebony. Ebullition. Eccentric. Eccentricity. Ecclesiastic. Ecclesiastical. Echo.
Eclat.
Eclipse. Eclectic. Economic. Economical. Economically. Economics. Economist. Economize. Economy. Ecstasy. Eczema. Eddy. Eden. Edge.
Edgewise wise.
Edging. Edible. Edict. Edification. Edifice. Edit. Edition. Editor. Editorial. Educate. Educated. Education. Educe. Eel.
Eerie.
Efface. Effect. Effective. Effectual. Effeminacy. Effeminate. Effervesce. Effate. Efficacious.
Efficacy. Efficacy.
Efficiency. Efficient. Effigy.
Effluence.
Effort. Effrontery. Effulgent. Effusion. Egg. Egg cup. Eggplant. Eggshell. Eglantine.
Egoism. Egotism.
Egoist. Egotist. Egregious. Egress. Egret. Egyptian. Egret. Egyptian. Ida. 8. 18. 18th. 8th. 80th. 80. Either. Ejaculate. Eject. Eke. Elaborate. Elapse. Elastic. Elasticity. Elate. Elation. Elbow. Elder. Elderberry. Elderly. Eldest. Elect. Election. Electioneer. Elective. Elector. electorate,
electrical,
electrician, electricity, electrify, electrocute, electrode, electrolyze, electromagnet, electromotive, electron, electronics, electron tube, electroplate,
elegance, elegancy,
elegant, elegy, element, elemental, elementary, elephant, elephantine, elevate, elevated, elevation, elevator, 11, 11th, elf, illicit, eligible, eliminate, elite, elixir, elk, L, ellipse, ellipsis,
elliptical,
elm, elocution, elongate, elope, eloquence, eloquent, else, elsewhere, elucidate, elude, elusive, elves, elysium, emaciate, emanate, emancipate, emasculate, embalm, embankment, embargo, embark, embarrass,
embarrassment,
embassy, embed, embellish, embellishment, ember, embezzle, embitter, emblazon, emblem, embodiment, embody, embolden, embosom, emboss, embower, embrace, embroider, embroidery, embroil, embryo, embryology, emend, emerald, emerge, emergence, emergency, emergent, emeritus, emery, emetic, emigrant, emigrate, emigration,
eminence,
eminent, emir, emissary, emission, emit, emolument, emotion, emotional, emperor, emphasis, emphasize,
emphatical,
empire, empirical, or employ, empirical, or empiric, employ,
employee,
employer, employment, emporium, empower, empress, empty,
empyrean,
emu, emulate, emulous, emulsion, enable, enact, enactment, enamel, enamor or enamor, encage, encamp, encampment, encase, enchain, enchant, encircle, enclose, enclosure, encompass, encore, encounter, encourage, encroach, encrust, encumber, encumbrance, encyclopedia, encyclopedic, end, endanger, endear, endeavor, ending, endless, endorse, endow, endowment, endue, endurable, endurance, endure, enemy, energetic, energy, enervate, enfeeble, enfold, enforce, enfranchise, engage, engaged, engagement, engaging,
engender,
engine, engineer, engineering, English, Englishman, engraft, engrave, engraving, engross, engulf, enhance, enigma,
enigmatic gale,
enjoin, enjoy, enjoyable, enjoyment, enkindle, enlarge, enlighten, enlightenment, enlist, enlisted, enliven, enmity, ennoble, ennui, enormity, enormous, enough, enquire, enrage, enrapture, enrich, enroll,
or,
ensconce, enroll,
or,
enroll, ensconce, ensemble, enshrine, enshroud, ensign, ensilage, enslave, ensnare, ensue, ensure, entail, entangle, entente, enter, enterprise, enterprising, entertain, entertaining, entertainment,
enthrall,
enthrone, enthusiasm, enthusiast, enthusiastic, entice, entire, entirely, entitle, entity, entomb, entomology, entourage, entr'acte, entrails, entrance, entrant, entrap, entreat, entreaty, entrench, entrepreneur, entrust, entry, entwine, enumerate, enunciate, envelop, envelope, envenom, enviable, environment, environs, envoy, envy, enzyme,
embolic or epaulet,
ephemeral, epic, epicure, epidemic, epidermis, epiglottis, epigram, epilepsy, epileptic, epilogue, epiphany, episcopacy, episcopal, episcopalian, episode, epistle, epistolary, epitaph, epithet, epitome, epitomize, epoch, epoch-making, equability, equable, equal, equality, equalize, equally, equanimity, equation, equator, equatorial, equestrian, equidistant, equilateral, equilibrium, equinoctial, equinox, equip, equipage, equipment, equipoise, equitable, equity, equivalent, equivocal, equivocate, era, eradicate, erase, eraser, erasure, ear, erect, erection, eremite, ermine, erode, erosion, erosive, erotic, errand, errant, errata, erratic, erroneous, error,
erect,
erudite, erudition, eruption, erysipelas, escalator, escapade, escape, eschew, escort, escutcheon, Eskimo, esophagus, esoteric, especial, especially, Esperanto, espionage, espousal, espouse, espy, esquire, essay, essayist, essence, essential, essentially, establish, establishment, estate, esteem, estimable, estimate, estimation, estrange, estuary, etch, etching, eternal, eternity, ether, ethereal, ethical, ethics, Ethiopian, ethnology, etiquette, etymology, Eucharist, eugenics, eulogize, eulogy, eunuch,
Euphonic euphonious.
Europe,
Euphonic euphonious.
Europe, European, evacuate, evacuation, evade, evaluate, evaluation, evanescent, evangelical, evangelist, evaporate, evaporation, evasion, evasive, eve, even, evening, event, eventful, eventide, eventual, eventually, ever, evergreen, everlasting, evermore, every,
Everybody, everyone.
every day, everything, everywhere, evict, evidence, evident, evidently, evil, evince, evoke, evolution,
Evolutionary.
evolve, ewer, exact, exacting, exaction, exactitude, exactly, exaggerate, exaggeration, exhort, examination, examine, example, exasperate, excavate, exceed, exceeding, exceedingly, excel, excellence, excellency, excellent, excelsior, accept,
Accept, accepting.
except for, exception, exceptionable, exceptional, excerpt, excess, excessive, excessively, exchange, exchequer, excise, excitable, excite, excited, excitement, exclaim, exclamation,
Exclamation mark.
exclamatory, exclude, exclusion, exclusive, exclusively, excommunicate, excrement, excrescence, excrete, excretion, excruciating, exculpate, excursion, excursive, excuse, execrable, extricate, excretion, execute, execution, executioner, executive, executor, exegesis, exemplary, exemplify, exempt, exemption, exercise, exert, exertion, exhalation, exhale, exhaust, exhaustion, exhaustive, exhibit, exhibition, exhilarate, exhort, exhortation, exhume,
Exigency or exigence.
exigent, exile, exist, existence, existent, existentialism, exit, exodus, exonerate, exorbitant, exercise, or exercise, exorcism, exotic, expand, expanse, expansible, expansion, expansive, expatiate, expatriate, expect,
expectancy,
expectant, expectation, expectorate,
expediency,
expedient, expedite, expedition, expeditious, expel, expend, expenditure, expense, expensive, experience, experienced, experiment, experimental, experimentation, expert, expiate, expiation, expiration, expire, explain, explanation,
explanatory,
explicable, explicit, explode, exploit, exploration, explorer,
explorer,
explosion, explosive, exponent, export, exportation, exporter, expose, exposition, expositor, expostulate, exposure, expound, ex-president, express, express delivery, expression, expressive, expressly, expulsion, expunge, expurgate, exquisite, extant,
extemporaneous RERY,
extemper, extemporize, extend, extensible, extension, extensive, extent, extenuate, exterior, exterminate, external, externally, extinct, extinction, extinguish, extinguisher, extirpate,
extol, extol,
extort, extortionate, extra, extract, extraction, extradite, extraneous, extraordinary, extravagance, extravagant, extreme, extremely, extremist, extremity, extricate, extrovert,
exuberance,
exuberant, exudation, exude, exalt, exultant, exultation, eye, eyeball, eyebank, eyebolt, eyebrow, eyedropper,
eyeglasses,
eyelash, eyeless, eyelet, eyelid, eye-opener, eyeshot, eyesight, eyesore, eyetooth, eyewitness,
airy, airy,